Hey, what's up? My name is Elena, aka FrumpyFit. If you're new to this channel, I'm an online weight loss coach who's dedicated to calling out all the BS in the fitness industry and providing you with accurate fitness, nutrition, and weight loss information. I wanted to just pop in for hopefully a quickish video to give you some five simple mindset shifts that you can make that will help you be successful on your weight loss journey and rethink things so that you can be successful, but also that it's more enjoyable and you put less pressure on yourself and you're less miserable. That's my main goal. I want to get you the weight loss you're looking for, but I also want to take care of every other aspect of you as a person. We want you happy, healthy, all that stuff. Very quickly, before we jump into the meat of the video, I want to let you know that I am doing a live masterclass on January 15th at noon Pacific Standard Time called The One Thing You Need to Achieve Sustainable Weight Loss. No, it's not a calorie deficit, it's something else, even though calorie deficit is required. You can come and get your questions answered, and if you can't make it live, I will be sending out the replay too. But if you come live, you'll also get access to a special offer. So you want to come live if you can. The link to register for that is going to be in the description and pinned in the first comment. Okay, mindset shift number 1. This one is diet specific. I've been seeing this advice more and more, so you may have heard it before, but if you haven't yet, it's great. When it comes to your diet, rather than thinking about what you can take away, restriction is so common when it comes to weight loss and dieting, but usually not successful. Instead, think of what you can add instead of what you can take away. So instead of taking away the junk food, I have a video about junk food if you want to hear my whole opinion on that. I'm not going to get into that rant today. Add in something to make that junk food a little bit better. So my favorite thing, I love pizza. My husband and I love pizza. And so what I love to do with pizza is I'll make sure I have a salad with that pizza. I'll also sometimes order wings for extra protein. Now, is anybody out here claiming that wings are healthy? No. But the extra protein will help you feel more satisfied from that meal. You're likely going to eat less pizza without even trying because you've got more to the meal than just the pizza. Another fun way to think about this is Stephanie Grasso on TikTok. She has this whole series where she takes these foods that I think we'd all agree are not that great, and she puts them into a recipe that makes it just overall better. My favorite one, because I'm a pizza rolls kind of gal, like I said, pizza. She takes these pizza rolls and she makes this soup, but as a dip. Looks incredible. I think she also did it with ramen, chicken nuggets. Think about how you can add instead of taking those things away. It will make a big difference in your relationship with food, but also probably in your results. Because if you're having fun and if you're realistic about what you can accomplish diet-wise, you're way more likely to stick to things long-term and be successful. Number 2, what is the least that you could do to get the results that you're looking for? Bare minimum. How can you get these results? I'll phrase it a different way. My business coach said this because I'm just a weight loss, fitness, nutrition person who needs to make money off of my expertise. So I needed help with the business side of things. And she always used to say, if you look at a situation, especially one that's stressing you out or feeling very overwhelming, ask yourself, how could this be easy? How could I make this easy? I love it. As someone who likes to be a crazy perfectionist and do the most all the time, it helps me figure out how to just chill a little bit and make things easier on myself. And so the whole point, I'm going to give you a little hint, this masterclass, the one thing you need to achieve sustainable weight loss, the one thing is minimum effective dose. So I'm going to go in depth in this whole masterclass talking about what you need to focus on and what you don't need to focus on when it comes to weight loss in order to get the results that you're looking for. So I'm going to go into depth about what's the least that you need to do to get the results you're looking for. It's a game changer. Again, to register, link in the description and pinned in the comments. Hope to see you there. Mindset shift number 3. This is something that I see all the time in the fitness industry. People assume that they need to make fitness, everyone's fitness is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. Everyone's always saying that when it comes to fitness, especially the gym bros and the fit chicks, right? It's a lifestyle. I don't know where that voice is coming from. And I kind of agree with that, but here's the issue. A lot of us will hear that and say okay, I need to replicate this person's lifestyle who is successful. Meaning okay, they go to the gym 5 times a week. I need to go to the gym 5 times a week. They meal prep their food. I need to meal prep my food. That's there's a lifestyle and we have to now fit into that lifestyle in order to find success. That's not true. How I want you to think about it is, how do you fit the things necessary to get results into your lifestyle, okay? So if you hate lifting weights, if you hate meal prepping, don't do it. Figure out how to get similar results and do similar behaviors, but in a way that works for you. So like in my weight loss course, which is also opening for enrollment after that masterclass happening on January 15th, in case you want some extra support this year with your weight loss. The whole point is I teach you about like, okay, this is how you get results fitness-wise. This is how you get results diet-wise. Now here's like a general framework, like a skeleton that you plug things into based on your unique needs. So the outcome of my weight loss course is building like an ultra custom strategy for you to achieve weight loss based on what your needs are and what you want your lifestyle to look like. Okay, so don't fit yourself into the fitness lifestyle. Fit that lifestyle into you, if that makes sense. Mindset shift number 4. And this is something that I got from a consultation that I did. I was doing a consultation, and this is very common. I'm not singling this person out. And she was like, okay, I'm here because I'm not getting the results that I'm looking for. I want to be X weight on the scale. And I have problems with having a goal weight and, you know, all of that. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. She's like, I wanna be X weight, but I can't get there. Like, it's not happening. I just wanna lose these last like 5 pounds or whatever it is. So she said the words, I feel better. My clothes fit better. I can see a difference in the mirror, but the scale isn't doing what I want it to. I'm paraphrasing. And I was like, pause. I'm gonna repeat what I just heard. You're feeling better. Your clothes fit better. You see a difference in the mirror. Period. Forget that last part of like, but the scale isn't moving. What about all that other stuff? And I talk about why you want to lose weight a lot, like coming up with a clear why and that being your main focus rather than like the number on the scale, which is why I'm not a fan of having a goal weight, because you want to focus on the why, not the number, because the number doesn't actually matter. But you're literally telling me that you're accomplishing all the reasons you set out to lose weight, but you're still not happy because the scale hasn't done what you want it to. Let's zoom out a little bit and rethink this, okay? So rather than I'm feeling better, my clothes fit better, I like the way that I look in the mirror, insert other thing like I can play with my kids longer. For me, it's like I can chase my dog around the dog park longer, but the scale isn't doing what I want. We're gonna change that to the scale isn't doing what I want, but all this amazing stuff is happening. Same exact words, different order, huge difference in the way that you're viewing your weight loss journey. Am I right? And mindset shift number 5, kind of already touched on this a little bit about like fitting fitness into your lifestyle rather than the other way around, but like put the fun back in exercise. I see this happen because like there's so many diets out there and there are also so many different workout programs out there, but I just feel like this applies more to fitness. Like we think we have to do it a certain way. Maybe that's true for diet too, but we want to lose the weight and there's somebody out there who's like, this is the best. This is the best exercise program for weight loss. This is how you have to do it. And we think we need to do that exactly, but that's not the case. In my course, I teach you the different types of exercise that you should be incorporating, but also how to do that in a way that works for you. If you don't like weightlifting, don't do weightlifting. You can do at-home bodyweight workouts. You can do yoga, which is so much more challenging than people think it is in terms of like strength, Pilates, kickboxing, pole dancing. Like there's so many fun exercises that you can do that will get you to your goal. And now if you want to be a bodybuilder, I come from a bodybuilding background. I've done 2 bikini competitions. If you want to be a bodybuilder, you're going to have to lift weights. But I think most people don't want that. Like you would be happy, and even if you think you want it, you would probably be happy with some kind of lower level version of that in terms of like physique goals if you just shifted your mindset a little bit and refocused on why you're even doing this in the first place. So most people don't need to be doing that. I'm not sitting here saying that you can get those exact results by like doing pole dancing. What I'm saying is that you can have fun and exercise and still get amazing results. So your job is kind of to figure out what result am I looking for? And is this exercise that's enjoyable going to get me there? I'm not saying either that you're going to love every second of working out, because that's just not true for some people. I got back in the gym for the first time last week. Granted, I was PMSing, but I was literally fighting back tears between my sets because I love it so much. And I didn't do it for so long for a bunch of reasons that I'm not going to get into. And even then, even though I feel that way about weightlifting, there are still many, many days where I do not want to go to the gym. So Again, not saying that you're gonna love every second of working out and that there's a workout program out there that's gonna make you cry because you love it so much. But what I am saying is you can probably add some fun back in, make your life a little bit more enjoyable while still getting those results you're looking for. You do not have to be miserable. Okay, so those are the 5 mindset shifts. I think we got this done quickly like I wanted. If you're itching for more from me or just about weight loss, I have very many long videos because I talk a lot. And if you want something more in-depth also, come to that masterclass on January 15th. The one thing you need to achieve sustainable weight loss, which is minimum effective dose. Register with the link in the description here and pin in the first comment. Okay? Comment any mindset shifts. Actually, I did a poll on Instagram and asked people to share their own simple mindset shifts that help them. So maybe I'll set up like a Google document that I can share with you guys of like what other people are saying. Maybe. If that exists, if I decide to make that, it will also be linked in the description. But comment a simple mindset shift that really helped you out because you would be helping somebody else out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.